So I guess you're my commanding officer now. Well, by your leave, boss. Can I pretty please continue my operation? Over here! Hurry! You ready for this shit? My handler had me collecting tissue samples from the freaks. You know, the Zeds that feature enhanced person murdering capabilities.
We've killed plenty of those already, if you want to go through the pile.
It's not that easy. I need them in good condition. That means killing them in a certain way. And I get my sample while the body's still twitching. For this trip, we're going after a bloater. And that means I need you to score a headshot. Think you can handle that?
Wouldn't be here if I couldn't.
You know I mean shoot it in the head, right? Time to go look for another one. Right. Heads up. Zombies. Better get ready. We'll be on them soon if we keep going this way. Zombies on our side. Better get ready. Soon if we keep going this way. Headshot. You know I mean shoot it in the head, right? Time to go look for another one. Zombies coming up behind you. Zombies coming up behind us. We'll be on them soon if we keep going. Keep your eye on You're untouchable out there. Unclear on anatomy here? You got your head, your shoulders, your knees, and your toes. Need me to sing it to you?
That wasn't the only bloater in town, Eldridge. Let's move on.
You are untouchable out there. Don't make it up! Unclear on anatomy here? You got your head, your shoulders, your knees, and your toes. Need me to sing it to you?
That wasn't the only bloater in town, Eldridge. Let's move on.
Of headshot did you not understand, numbnuts? You gotta go and find another. Good enough. I can work with this. Well, he won't be needing that anymore.
What did you take?
Well, look at you. Aren't you curious? I got a sample from his gut, which is hard to do without piercing the outer flesh and making him go boom. Now let's get moving and make this shit somebody else's problem. Trouble on the right flank.
What are we supposed to learn from this sample?
We learn what's up inside these guys. Are they really just bloated corpses? Because last time I checked, popping open a corpse didn't kill everybody in the room. Somehow, that bloater went from human being to chemical weapon in less than a day.
Maybe the Z virus just...
Excuse me? Virus?
Isn't it a virus?
Nobody knows what it is. But it sure as shit ain't a virus. We'd have seen it by now. This is something else. Something much worse. Thanks. We got it from you. ready to head out? I ain't waiting here forever. This time we're getting up close and personal. Bring a good blade with you. None of that golf club bullshit.
Over here.
You ready for this time? We're getting up close and personal. Bring a good blade with you. None of that golf club bullshit. We're looking for a guy with long arms and legs, no eyes, and weird color to the skin.
We're calling those pharaohs.
Whatever. I can't have you beating it to death or blowing its head off. We need a good, clean kill with a sharp blade so I can harvest most of the head. See, it's got no eyes, but it knows where we are. Eggheads want to know how. Zombies up ahead. Go through or go around. Okay, I think I'm ready to head home now. Good enough. I can work with this.
Let's just get the samples and go. What do you think they'll get out of this sample?
The very last piece of a secret weapon that'll kill all the Zeds and return the world to normal. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. No bullshit Hollywood ending for us. The bad boys back at base want to know how we end up with so many of these pharaohs. If this was a random mutation, we'd have seen it one time and that's it. But no, we see pharaoh after pharaoh and then another pharaoh. It's like they're following a blueprint. Lose the eyes, stretch out the limbs, and add a hunger for human flesh. Over. Okay, that's all we needed. Are we ready to go find us another screamer? I already got one screamer for the bobbit, but now they need another. They're saying I gotta kill it with fire this time. Preserve the internal structure of brains.
Well, let's get it finished quick. The last thing I want to see is you get bored.
Over here. Hurry.
You ready for...
Lead the way.
So we gotta kill it with fire?
Yeah. I hope you brought a Molotov or something. Otherwise, you're gonna be useless as tits on a bull. If you ain't ready to burn a Zed, then let's turn around and get ready. Zombies up ahead. Go through or go around? Nice work! Okay, I think I'm ready to head home now. See you around. Good enough. I can work with this. That's how I like it. Medium rare. So the brain's the thing, right? But why is that? Cut off an arm, dig out their eyes, rip off their balls? The Zeds keep them coming. But you poke them once in the brain and splat. Dead.
How are we different? We can live through most of that, at least for a while. Shoot us in the brain, and we're just as gone as a Zed.
I'm just thinking that this parasite, or whatever, probably lives up in the brain. So you fuck up its home, it stops dead. Leaves the body to fall down and rot. Fuck! Why am I talking to you about it? You don't know shit more than I do. Keep an eye out to the left. Okay, that's all we needed.
Contact east. We have Zeds inside the east gate.
Contact north. We have Zeds inside the east gate. Contact north. Big one, incoming. Some of those Zeds are armed.
Coming in fast. High Road, please inform the governor that we lost Hadley Weston.
How did you lose him?
It was, kind of inevitable, sir. He isn't very smart. Wasn't. Black Friday out.
We're going after one of the big uns. And you can't use no guns, no explosives either. It's time for CQB. Mano y mano. So grab something you can swing and let's go.
Wait, are you serious? We're fighting a juggernaut with sticks and knives?
Hey, you can throw in some harsh language if you think it'll help.
Let me ask you something, Army guys. Are you doing this on purpose? Are you trying to get people killed? Do you want the world to end? Because at the rate you're going, I'd say you're halfway there.
But what does she think we are? Miracle workers? She's just a civilian. We can't expect her to understand.
Good enough. I can work with it.
Woo! Take that, you big fucking elephant, bitch!
Let's just get the samples and go.
Man, that freak is beyond just being a freak. Did you see the size of him? That ain't just gas like you see on a bloater. That's new bone, muscle growth, a ton of mass, and And it all happened after he turned. What kind of dead guy does that?
Maybe they just look dead to us. Maybe this whole thing is really just some, new kind of life.
Nice life. I like the old kind, thank you very much. You know, I always really appreciate these little talks we have.
You do?
No. Thanks. We got it from here.
Dr. Horn had a close collaborator, a grad student named Madison Grant, last seen at a makeshift shelter just outside of town. She just tried to call out on her cell phone 10 minutes ago from the same location. If she's alive, she may be able to piece together Dr. Horn's research notes.
Roger that, High Road. We'll get to that location and report back on what we find.
Be advised, that location is no longer secure. Bring her back in one piece. High Road out.
Hey, anybody seen Eldridge?
You know what? My favorite thing in the world right now is not seeing Sergeant Eldridge.
So you'd rather have him running around unsupervised? Sasquatch, report in. We need to find him. At this point, I'm not sure.